Hey guys and girls, it's Russ from russrpti.com. Just finishing out a workout here and I figured we'd do this quick video. So last night this guy comes up to me when I'm working at my gym and he looks kind of confused, kind of lost. So I asked him, what, can we help you with something? And he said something which has stuck in my mind since. It's quite a common issue, seems to affect a lot of people. And he basically looked at me and he was like, Russ, kind of lost. I want to lose fat, but I want to build muscle. And I don't know what to do, I don't know how to do that. Generally, when we ask people, as trainers, when we ask people, what's your goal? A lot of guys come out with that same answer, I want to lose fat, but I want to build a lot of muscle too. Can you do that? Can you do it both at the same time? Yes and no. In this video we're going to quickly discuss that and run through it, because a lot of people get misled and just end up wasting time basically. I did it myself way before I was a fitness instructor, way before I was a trainer. When I was just starting in the gym, I was like, I want to lose fat, but once I got in the gym, I just wanted to train big and heavy and build muscle as well. And a lot of the time what ends up happening is people will train in the gym to build muscle, but they'll diet outside the gym to lose weight, and they wonder why it doesn't work. And the truth is, you'll get far better results if you focus on one thing at a time, okay? So if you want to lose weight, focus on just that for now. If you want to build muscle, focus on just that for now. Because doing both together tends to they kind of cancel each other out in places. Like you're training to bulk up, but you're dieting to lose weight. It ain't going to work, it's going to cancel each other out. But it'll still wear you out, You'll still feel tired of your sessions. You're just not getting the same results that you should be, and that your work should be warranted. What I would say is that the main reason why it's hard to lose weight and build muscle at the same time is because if you want to lose weight, it requires a cut in your daily calories, in a different type of program. If you want to build muscle, it requires you to increase your daily calories and go for a different type of program. So you kind of can't put them both together and expect great results, because one requires less food, one requires more food, That's why it's good to focus on just one. It does work sometimes, particularly with new trainers, like if you're brand new to the gym, you've never really used any kind of fitness equipment before, because even if you're doing a good program for weight loss and toning up, you're using the weights just for tone, because you've never done it before, you might find that your body kind of is shocked by it and needs to adapt, and although you're losing fat, you will be putting on muscle as well while your body goes through that change. Even though you're not really trying to, you're trying to tone up, not bulk up, you'll find that you do still put on a bit of muscle. A lot of ladies have that issue as well. We see them quitting on themselves after a month because they get on the scales and they go, I've lost no weight and I've trained really hard. In truth, it's just because they've actually lost loads of fat, but they've put on some muscle, and they don't hang around to hear that bit, they quit on themselves, and it's horrible. So yeah, focus on just one thing. My brother did the same thing. He was exact same mindset when he started out. Now he realised, he ended up just sort of toning up, losing weight, got himself down to where he wanted to be, and then built from there. If you're going to build your body, it's a long-term thing, you've got plenty of time to do it. There's no need to rush, there's no need to try and do everything in one go. From my experience with myself and all of the people who I've helped in the gym, you get far more effective results if you just focus on one goal rather than two. If you think you've got a bit of weight to lose, I would focus on that first, and then you can build upon it from there, rather than trying to bulk up when you're already not happy with your current shape, and then having to try and lose the weight afterwards. I find it easier to do it the other way, sort of get rid of the weight first and then you can build muscle from there. But each to their own. Just wanted to do this video because it seems to affect quite a lot of people, particularly men. But right now I've got to get back to work, so thanks, bye bye.